Skipper Matthews. I am the colossal Elastic Boy. Oh, hello there. Sorry, you just catched me reading my favorite book here. Attack of the Mutant, as always. And the t-shirt, of course. I had that pressed because I actually haven't found it online yet, like an actual legit copy, so I went to one of those press shops, emailed them the copy of the cover here, and they pressed it on. You can tell it's kind of old here, but when the movie came out, I was wearing it, my girl was wearing it, and her little sister was wearing it. We went to go see the Goosebumps movie for the first time in theaters, and we were pretty jazzed. We got there early and got our best, went and got our favorite seats and everything. And so, let's, now that you have woken me from my nap, sheesh, thanks a lot, you guys. Let's get started, shall we? Anyways, so, today, first off, I want to get a shout out to Goosebumps Girl and to a real special shout out to Goosebumps Guy, because he brought to my attention a very rare book that I had no idea about. Got it in here in the package. Guess what it is? I'm listening. No, but I'll go ahead and tell you. So, it's one book, a thin book. Didn't know this book existed at all until he brought it to my attention on my page and said, hey, have you heard about this book? It's pretty rare, and it's going for hundreds of dollars. So I wonder if number one Aussie fan knows about this. I'm sure he does, but if you don't, I hope you're watching. Looks like it was something that was printed, I'm assuming only for a few months, but it is Goosebumps Live on Stage, Scream in the Night. Now this book here I have not read, I just received it in the mail, but I did some research and I searched it up on Amazon. This one book is going between $300 and $500 on Amazon. I found it on eBay for $100, $89.99, and I was like, ah, man, how am I gonna get a good deal on this, right? So what actually happened was I was just searching eBay randomly that same day, and this lady had a 4-lot book. She had a 4-lot, an auction with 4 books, and this was one of them. And there was 3 other ones. I think it was some of the Give Yourself Goosebumps, and I'm like, I already have that whole series. And so I emailed her and I said, listen, hey, I know you have a 4-lot auction here, but I have 3 out of 4. I don't have that book with the snake on there or whatever. I said, would you mind selling that one to me individually? She had the 4-book auction for like $19.99 for $20. And I said, I don't really care what you charge me, obviously less because I don't need the other 3. I'm just looking for this one. And she, to my surprise, she said sure. So she put this up separately on her store. She's a very nice lady, and she sold this to me for $7.95. And the condition of this book is impeccable. I mean, it's literally brand new. There is not a mark on this book. Even with the backside, you got Slappy here. That's a special limited edition Goosebumps Live, Go If You Dare, Palace Theater, January 20th through the 24th. Call 361-3100 for tickets. I guess it's by R.L. Stine, of course, based on the stage play by Rupert Holmes. So it looks like this was like a live theater thing, and it looks like they asked R.L. Stine to write a story for it. But this is through January 20th through the 24th, so I have no idea how long this was even in print. I mean, they may have put this out for a good 2 to 6 months and maybe stopped making copies. Who knows? I mean, it was based for this Scream in the Night live on stage. This was specifically for that. This came out in 1998. Now, it doesn't give an area code on here, which I thought was funny, because you got the 361-3100. So, your guess is as good as mine. I'm thinking maybe New York, if I had to guess. So, I'm not sure, but a special shout out to Goosebumps guy. Here's my face. I know I'm following back and forth here. Goosebumps girl, I told you I'd give you a shout out too. Hopefully you guys send me one back. Keep this love going for the G family. And yeah, this was a very special video. This just came in the mail. I rushed home from work and I said, I have to show the world about this book. This is something that I've never known about. I will definitely read it very softly. I do not want to open it and increase the pages or do any binding, you know, with the outside. This is very rare. Do your own research. You might get lucky like I did and come across this for a cheap price. A lot of people sell this stuff and they don't know how rare it is. But definitely look into this if you don't have it. Goosebumps live on stage. And yeah, so that's pretty much the conclusion of this video. I'm waiting for one more item that is, you know, a regular item. It's not as rare, of course, as this. But it's something I have to have. I'll give you a hint. That guy. Figured it out. That guy. So, I will end this video here. And if you have any comments or concerns, if you know anything about this book, like the history on it, why it was made, you know, for the whole, you know, live on stage, if you know anything about it, definitely let me know, because I'd love to know more about this book before reading it. And yeah, so see ya.